Welcome back to the vlog. It is Friday, October 10th, maybe 10th. I have a half day at work today, which is amazing because I have a lot that I want to do in my craft room. So let me spin this around. I just put together this table, which I'm gonna put on this wall. I want to leave it completely empty. It's gonna be kind of like my workspace. If I want to cut fabric, do finishing, scrapbook, I just wanna have a ton of room to do it. So that'll go over here. So I think I need to move this piece over there. And then I have two of these drawer things that I need to put together, which I also wanna put over there. So I'm thinking I might need to put either the bookcase or this thing in the closet, which currently is full of craft stuff. So I think I just need to start moving these things and kind of clear this area to put that over there, and then maybe start putting those together. I don't know, that's gonna take a really long time. But in terms of weekend plans, I don't know that I have any weekend plans. The Nova Stitch Club is on Sunday. And obviously I want to watch football all weekend. Monday is my 6-year sober anniversary. So two of my friends are coming over and we're just gonna celebrate and have a good time. I kind of want it to be like slumber party vibes, you know, like pajamas and junk food all day. But those are my weekend plans. Drawers for the first one are finished, so I'm gonna have a little bit of lunch and then continue on. Basically just have to construct like the outside of it, and I'm gonna put it in its place over there before putting the drawers in it because it's gonna be 70 pounds once I put those in it. And I was able to move this table, but let's just put this in its place when we can. All right, I almost lost my marbles there at the end because I had the pieces flipped and that was so freaking annoying, but finally got her done 4 hours later. Hopefully the one tomorrow will be quicker, maybe like 2.5, 3 hours, because I know now what I did wrong on that one, but who knows, if I make the same mistake, it'll be 4 hours again. So this is here for now. The plan is to stack the other one on top. I don't know how that works, so I hope there are directions, but like the ones I was reading today didn't say anything about that. Maybe they have them somewhere online, I don't know. But the plan is, so these are the floss bobbins that I use for most of my threads, and I'm so excited. They fit like perfectly. So the plan is to get plastic, like acrylic bins, and I want them to just be like the width of one of these, and obviously the length of, I'd say, here. I don't want it to go the whole way back just because then, like, I don't know that I'll be able to get them all out, but basically just the width of that and as many as I can across. Like, imagine this whole thing is filled with silk and ivory. That'll be insane. And then I don't know if the Rainbow Gallery cards fit. Let me see. Where do I have the easiest accessible ones? In here. No, DMC. Let's see if they fit in the shorter ones, or do I need to put them in the longer ones? Okay, so the Rainbow Gallery will go in the bigger ones. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting that everything fits. Yeah, so these will be like Silk and Ivory, Pepper Pot, Essentials, and then in these we'll do like Rainbow Gallery. But yeah, that's the plan, and I'm really freaking excited about it. Good morning. I just got out of the shower and Miss Schweetz decided to pee on me. So that was really annoying. I had to change. But I am on my way out this morning. I want to go to Home Goods to look for acrylics for my threads, and then I want to go to Wegmans to get some food. I'm having people over a ton this next week, so tomorrow I'm having someone over to watch football, and then Monday my friends are coming over for just like kind of a pajama party situation, and then Tuesday night is Stitching with the Stars, and then next weekend my mom's coming over and we're crafting. So I really need to pick up a lot of like party snacky things. So that's my plan. And then I need to get back because my friend is coming to pick up some canvases that I stitched for her. So let's go. All right, got some fun stuff at the Hobby Lobby, or at the Home Goods. They didn't have acrylic containers of the size that I needed, so then I popped into Michael's. Whole bunch of nothing. Oh my god, there's a bee. Oh. Okay, just thought I was gonna die. Now I'm going to Hobby Lobby. My friend Ginny is on her way over right now to pick up the canvases that I stitched for her for market. She is selling her canvases with Saturnalia stitching. So let me flip this around. We have the pumpkins, the bats, the ghosts, and the witches' hats. And they're so cute. 13 mesh, they stitched up so quick. I used Milan for the like kind of 3D, how do I get this to focus? For like the 3D kind of pink and blue. Will that one focus better? And then Stardust for the black and soft matte cotton for the white. So super cuties. Happy Sunday? Yes, happy Sunday. I just went to Caboose for the Nova Stitchers, stitched for like an hour and a half, and now I have a friend coming over to watch some football, so that'll be fun. And then the state of my craft room, she's a mess. I Maybe no, I was gonna say work on that tomorrow, but my friends are coming over and we're having like Canadian Thanksgiving, so no, this isn't getting done tomorrow, but at some point, because I need this cleared off so I can finish some needlepoint stuff, so yeah. It is Sunday night, and Schweetz wants to show you how great she is at squeaking her toy. She said, look, I'm so good at this. Show him, Schweetz. Squeak it. Oh, are we camera shy? Little camera shy? Anyway, this is my last week of work before I transition to a new team. And I have a busy next few weeks. I go to Rehoboth the week after, and then I have a conference in Chicago the week after that. And then I think it's one normal week before Thanksgiving. So November is gonna be really, really busy for me. But just wanna enjoy this week. I have been doing a lot of home projects. So today I really worked on my craft room, and I think it looks really good. Right now I'm making dinner, and I need to read a bunch tonight. So I'm in a Women in Tech book club, and we're reading The Lion Women of Tehran, and probably like 50 to 60% of the way through. We have our final book club on Tuesday. So I need to read, let's see how many pages. Currently on page 208. And there are, well, that's the epilogue. There are 321 pages, so what, that's 113? So tonight I need to read like 60 pages, and then tomorrow I'll read the rest. I'm making dinner right now, pasta and garlic bread, my personal favorite. What else do I have going on this week? Tomorrow I have to go in the office. I actually have to go in the office on Tuesday as well. And then Tuesday night is Stitching with the Stars, or Stitchers with the Stars. And I think we're going to Erin's this week, so she's out in Ashburn. And yeah, hoping to have a good week. I got my curtains installed last week, and I'm so freaking excited about it. I feel like my neighbors were looking right into my house like all the time, and so it's nice to be able to shut these at night so I can just relax. All right, getting back on my sourdough grind. I got some starter for my friend Sarah. Her starter is named Dough Long London, after Taylor Swift, obviously. So I named her offspring Doughelia. So this is our first feeding. I got her about a week ago and put her in the fridge after she, whatever, doubled. So she sent me directions. She said 50 grams of starter. Oh, maybe I should have pulled her out earlier. She's a little thick from the, oh, snap. She's a little thick from the fridge. So that could be 50 grams. Oh, nearly 43. A little more. Oh, 50. Okay, cool. So, I mean, this is all discard then, but I think I'm going to put it back in the fridge for another day or two and use it to make scones. She sent me a recipe for blueberry scones and looks fab. So now we need some water. That was not successful. Okay. Sweets and I are definitely ready for bed, but I thought I would show you guys my progress on my Halloweeny pillow. So I've been doing basket weave for the background, just chugging along there, here on the bottom, there on the top. So, I mean, maybe halfway through, maybe a little less than halfway through. And after that, we get to do all the fun fibers. Happy Monday. I just picked up some mail from my front door. I got the threaded and tipsy leather finishing tray, which is adorbs. I got 2 woobles. I've been wanting a pastel wooble for forever, so I'm really excited about this one, and I thought the octopus was just kind of fitting for my trip to the beach next week. And then last but certainly not least, I ordered the Winter Chicken Dinner canvas from Anna Dugas. I am so excited to make this into a pillow. It's just gonna be like the most perfect kind of farmhousey pillow. Yeah. All right, it's 9:30. I'm pretty exhausted. Work was pretty tough today. I just finished reading The Lion Woman of Tehran. We have book club tomorrow at work, so I'm excited to discuss it. I gave it 4 stars. Honestly, I think the only reason I didn't give it 5 stars was because I probably wouldn't have picked to read it on my own. It was like kind of heavy, but it was a really, really good book, and I was more gripped than I thought it was gonna be. The writing was beautiful, the story was beautiful, and like all of the ends were kind of tied up. So it was a really great book, and if you like kind of like historical fiction, I would say it's a little historical fiction. You wanna say hi? Come here. Say hi. Say mommy and I are going to bed soon. Say it's bedtime. It's bedtime for us. But yeah, if you like historical fiction, like I would say definitely read it. It was really great. And I think it was like 320 pages, so pretty doable. Good night. Hello vlog, long time no talk. It's Thursday now. I was on call for work for the past week, and it was honestly soul sucking. It was so hard. So I didn't have time to film anything because when I wasn't doing work stuff, I was crying about it. But it's over now, and tomorrow is my last day on this team before I go to a different one. So I did a ton of like wrapping stuff up today, and I'll do the same tomorrow, and then it's the weekend, and I'm so excited. I think tomorrow at lunch, I'm either gonna get my nails done or go to the LNS, because I have some stuff to pick up before my trip. I need some cording colors, and then there are a few projects I wanna kit before I go, and then I need to pick up stuff. For that, tonight is Stitch Zoom. I haven't been able to stitch with my friends in a week. I was supposed to go on Tuesday to my friends to watch Dancing with the Stars, but work took over, so I wasn't able to go. So I'm really, really excited for tonight. Oh, it's not down here. I haven't been able to stitch at all this week, so I want to either work on my pumpkin tonight or my Halloweeny canvas, so that's what I'm gonna do. I also have some really brown bananas, so I think I'm going to make some banana bread while I also make dinner. I'm just gonna do something easy like an egg sandwich or pasta or something because I'm tired and banana bread will take all of the energy that I have, but that's my nightly plan. But during my lunch break, I went to Aritzia, so we have a really fabulous haul coming. Now I'm going to Anthro, Madewell, and Target to get ready for both trips, Chicago and Rehoboth. I just bought the most stunning bag at Madewell. We will do a haul when I get home. In case you were wondering what kind of craft supplies you need for 6 days at the beach, this is what I'm bringing. So I have a ton of finishing stuff in there. Paints, woobles, more finishing stuff, sewing stuff, needlepoint projects, batting, canvases to finish with their fabric, sewing machine, light. That is what I'm bringing. In terms of clothes, I'm literally just bringing like sweatsuits because I think it's gonna rain, so I'm gonna bring a rain jacket and rain boots. But I mean, we're probably gonna spend a lot of time inside, and what we don't spend inside, we're going to be like on the beach needlepointing or at the needlepoint store, at the bookstore. Sorry, I have the hiccups. It's really annoying. Yeah, so that's the plan. In terms of an Aritzia haul, I'll do a better one on TikTok, but well, first, this is the bag that I bought from Madewell. She is a suede bag and she is just stunning. So I'm gonna use her when I'm in Chicago for a business conference. That's from Madewell. And then in terms of Aritzia, we have a white button-up. And this, oh, I need to button it. This will go with a pair of wool pants and a sweater like over the shoulders. And then I ordered a really cute pair of loafers from Sam Edelman. So honestly, I think I'm gonna hang all of this stuff up so it doesn't get more wrinkled while I'm gone, even though like I'm just gonna have to come back and pack it. But either way, I don't know like how the stuff is laying in there, so I should just hang it up. But there's that top, and these are the pants that go with it. So they are wool and so comfy cutie. I also got a belt to go with that outfit that's suede, and it is so freaking cute. And then the sweater that goes with that is this one. It's a cashmere sweater. Am I ever gonna actually wear it as a sweater? Maybe, but for this look, it just like drapes over your shoulders. So that is look one. Look two are some chocolate brown leather pants and an oversized turtleneck, like a tan turtleneck. I have a lot of tan turtlenecks, but like I love a tan turtleneck. So there's that one. That outfit's a little bit more casual. And then I got some black work pants. These are the agency pant. She said these are like the most popular. And with those, I got this like cardigan in olive. I don't have anything in this color, so I thought it would be good to diversify my wardrobe. And then last are these pants, the Limitless pants in chocolate, and then a little vest to go on top that is the same chocolate that apparently I need to button. But that is the Aritzia haul. I'll hang it all up and do a video of it hanging up, because then you can probably see it better. But that's the big haul. All right, hopefully this is better, but vest, pants, cardigan, which is really feminine. It like kind of comes in towards the bottom, so that's cute. Leather pants, turtleneck sweater. Honestly, this angle probably isn't any better. Pants, top, sweater.